So you don't have to worry about that. Mm-hmm. Good. What is this saying? Okay. And we'll get started. We're going to sit at the front of our chairs so that we can make ourselves use our own backs. And the first thing is we work on rocking back and forth and sitting up on our sitting bones so that we're really sitting up straight. Feel the pelvic structure and feel the sitting bones and sit right up on them. Relax the knees forward. Don't have them back. Have the knees in line with the heels, not the toes, because you don't want to put any stress on your knees. Then try to ground your feet into the floor. Press where the big toe and the second toe is, the ball of the foot and the heel. So we're just working on body alignment now. Your shoulders are in line with your hips. And this is a sitting mountain pose. So we're just working on sitting up straight and stretching the spine. We don't lift the chin. We're bringing the chin back some so we can feel the stretch in the back of the neck because we got those 7 vertebrae there. That first vertebrae is going up into the brain stem. So we want to stretch those vertebrae in the back of the neck. So the spinal cord has no problem going up into that brain stem because it's the job of the spine to keep the brain alert. Then we can concentrate and focus on our breath. Especially at this time, we want to make our lungs stronger. We want to make our diaphragm stronger. So we're going to concentrate on our breath. All the time when you're not even doing anything, it's real important to breathe through your nasal passages. Breathe through your nose. Do not just hold your mouth open and breathe through there because you're just letting in germs. So really closing your mouth, filling yourself up like a balloon all around, spiral the breath up. And then exhale through your nostrils. Let it come down. And when it comes down in this area here, the diaphragm and those lower abdominal muscles, you want to pull those lower abdominal muscles. They go this way, vertical, rectus abdominal muscles. You want to pull them up into that navel. And then you not only have the gluteus maximus on the back, but you have 2 gluteus muscles on the side, the media and the minimus. And so you want to squeeze in on that exhale. So everything's pulling in, the ribs are pulling in and lifting up into the chest. And then you always start the breath. This is deep breathing. Inhale right here. And if you inhale enough, your fingers would just automatically go out. And then exhale, and they'll come in. And we're just doing a 4 count. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Now this time we're going to just try a little bit more. Inhale and just a little bit more right down here in that diaphragm. Really expand. Inhale a little bit more and then slowly exhale. Inhale a little bit more and then exhale. Keeping the shoulders relaxed, collarbone open, chest lifted. Just working the breath. One more time. Inhale. A little bit more. And then exhale. Pulling in, squeezing, and relaxing. relax. So very, very important to work on your breath quality. It strengthens everything. We're strengthening these lower abdominal muscles and our lungs. Now the next one is our cleansing breath. It's like we're trying to really wring out these intestines, getting all the wastes and toxins out of them. So we're going to inhale up the same way, but this time when we exhale, we're going to open our mouth and through our throat, we're going to pull in for 4 counts. Then we close our mouth and inhale. Really pull it at the navel. Inhale. Also, this is good for just releasing stress. Just let go. One more time. Inhale. So you're only working the breath. We're keeping the skeleton in place because we don't want to round all the time because gravity is automatically pulling us down. So we're trying to keep our shoulders back, our chest lifted, and just let the air go through us. Next breath I'd like to work on with you is called the bumblebee breath. I'm just giving you the layman term. It's the bumblebee breath. And on that breath, we are going to hum on the exhale. But on the inhale, we're going to do like we always do, just inhale. But when we exhale, we're going to tune everything out. You shouldn't even be able to hear the music because you're going to press up against your eardrums and you're going to close your eyes. It's dealing with going in. That's what this is about, going in and just exhaling. So let's first inhale. Ready? Exhale. And inhale. Inhale. One more time. Inhale. And relax. Clears up your head if you have any brain fog. And again, we're working our immune system, working our thyroid, our thymus gland. Now we're going to work on strengthening our lungs, and that's a Z sound. And this comes out of the Chinese Qigong, which is really just a form, just another name for yoga in just another area, Qigong. And this is really making the Z sound with your, putting your teeth together, making it sound like something buzzing all on the exhale. And this, you should feel it all up in the lungs also. Inhaling through your nose. And pulling in, squeezing in. Inhale, expanding. Exhaling. Inhaling. Make sure you're really pulling in at that navel. One more time. Inhaling, expanding. Good. Very, very important. Really strengthens the lungs, Okay. Now the next one we're going to work on, last one, is the Kundalini breath, the breath of fire. And we're working right down here to really concentrate on inhaling through our nostrils and exhaling through our nostril, but it's going to be all on the one. So when you exhale, it's like you've got something up in your nose and you're trying to sniff it out. And when you do, you really, with force, you're really pulling in, because the exhale is more important than the inhale. The exhale is making room for more oxygen to come in. But we're going to do 10 of them. So inhale and the exhale is a 1. And we're going to keep going like that. Not real fast. We're just going to do it moderate because you want to get in the habit of working the diaphragm on your breathing. Ready? And all right. So sniff really out the nose. We're doing breathing exercises, so you need to breathe strong, right? Let's do it one more time. Ready? And good. And relax into normal breathing. And now we're going to show how to use the movements of the arms and legs and stuff with the breath. So when I inhale my arms up, that's my inhale. When I exhale, they come down. We flow with the movement. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. And I'm doing that same thing. Every time I inhale, I'm expanding. Every time I exhale, I'm pulling in. Now we're going to do that breath of fire. You can put your hands here, or you can put them in the back of your neck. You can interlace them and put them in the back of your neck. And just open up like you're laying on a pillow, and with the elbows back. And you're going to work the twist, because every time we twist, here we are working those intestines again and working on elimination, getting the toxins out of our system. But we're going to inhale on one side and exhale on the other side. And that's 1. We're going to do that same 10 times. Take a deep breath and go to the right. Ready? And good. Now let's do it one more time, but this time we'll start to the left with the inhale and exhale to the right. Ready? And good. And relax the hands down. But twists are very good for elimination. We'll put our hands here on and now we're going to open up the side ribs, opening ourselves up for breathing. Now we're just going to do a 2 count. We're going to inhale up, 2, and then we're going to exhale and stretch over to the right with the right elbow going down, but the left armpit up. Inhale, exhale, no shoulders. Same breath. Inhale, just lift the chest. Exhale, pulling in at the navel. Inhale, exhale, and inhale, and exhale, and relax the hands back down again. All right, good. Now, another one that we're working on the spine. We have to work on the spine because the spine is our lifeline. So we want to work on not arching like this. You want to stay in body alignment, and you want to lift like you're trying to pull up out of the lower torso. So drop the buttocks down, lift up out of it. Feel your sitting bones, sit up, and then lift the chest. Now stretch the neckline. You don't have to have your head way back. Just stretch your neckline, lift the chest, collarbone open, shoulder back. That's our inhale. Now exhale, tuck the buttocks under. You're sitting on it now. Now see, can you tuck it under and pull the pubic bone up in the navel? Pull those rectus abdominals up into that navel. Put the chin in your chest and stretch the spine. This is cat. So this is cow. Inhale. Exhale into cat. Inhale. Pull up, chest up, shoulders back. Pull the shoulder blades together. Exhale. It's very good for your spine. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tuck under. So you work these lower abdominal muscles. And inhale, and sit up straight again. Now you're going to bring your hands down by your side. We're in a straight line, pulling up from the back of the neck all the way from between your sitting bones. You have the sacrum, which is vertebrae, they're fused together. And then from there, you have that lower back. You have about 5 vertebrae back here. And you're going to pull them up. Now, when we go forward, your arms are here. This is your flat line. You're pulling up. And then you just hinge. We call this a hinge forward. When you hinge forward, I want you to stretch your arms back and get that chest up. Don't move your head. And then inhale, lifting that chest and stretching the arms down. So the shoulders never come up. We always have so much tension in the shoulders. This is where your tension is in your diaphragm. Inhale up, exhale, pull the pubic bone up in the navel. Inhale. Exhale, arms go back just a little bit. Don't move the head. Hinging is just like a hinge on a door. Keep it in a flat line. Now what you're going to do is add to that. You're going to exhale and hinge forward, and then you're going to bring your chin in your chest, relax your arms, and fold. Now lift your chin and your neckline and inhale. Lift yourself back up into body alignment. Back up to body alignment and start again. Exhale. Fold. Stretching that spine. Inhale. Start from that sacrum, stretching it. And pulling yourself back all the way up, vertebrae. Exhale. Fold. Inhale. Press your feet down and keep your knees in line with your instep. Stay in body alignment and pull yourself back up. One more time. Exhale. Fold. Just hang, let go. Inhale, lift. Breathe yourself up. Lift that chest. Collarbone open, shoulders back and back in line. And relax. Good. Let's bring the legs forward and give them a little shake out. We're just lubricating the joint areas, hip sockets, knees, ankles. You got that synovial fluid up in there. You might get a few little pops or something, because it's dry and you need to lubricate it. It's like taking honey that's cold and putting it maybe in the microwave to loosen it up some, to get it moving, get it warming it up. So that's the same thing we're doing with our joints now. Just moving them just to get them warmed up. Then slide that right foot in, and as you slide, pull up. Slide the left one in, pull up. But always keep the knees in line with your heels. Don't pull it back like this. We're not trying to stretch ligaments and tendons and stuff. Just keep the knee in line with your heels so there's no tension in the legs. Now we work for circulation of the legs. If you're sitting at home at any time, just lift and flex that foot up and extend it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and down. Inhale up, flex, extend. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and down. Lift and rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4. Reverse it. 2, 3, 4, and down. Lift and 1, 2, 3, 4. Reverse it. 2, 3, 4, and down. Then lift and extend and in. So we bend, extend, and bend, and down, and bend, extend, and bend. Down, one more set. Bend, extend, and bend, down, and bend. Extend, and bend, and down. Good. Now we're going to go up into the hip socket. Lift the leg and rotate it in. 2, 3, 4. Reverse it. Out. 2, 3, 4, and down. Inhale, lift it up. And in. 2, 3, 4, and reverse it. 2, 3, 4. Warming up those hip sockets, right? Now you really want to concentrate on your sides again, because all of this is to open you up. Okay, we're going to go into goalpost position, bringing the arms out to the side and lifting that chest up and shoulders back. You're going to take that left hand and put it behind your head and exhale and stretch over to that side again. And reach that arm down and stretch the armpit. Bring the elbows back so you open up. This is all for breathing. Inhaling and exhaling. If you have a lot of stress, you can exhale always out your mouth and let it out. Don't hold it in. Inhale through your nostrils though. Inhale. And then you can exhale. Inhale, especially at night, you know. You want to let everything go. Press down in your feet. And inhale back up. And exhale. And relax. Working the spine, loosening up the spine, it just really helps you. You want to pull up out of this trunk. That's what you want to keep that kind of concentration going. So let's reach the arms out. Now pull, lift that chest up and reach like someone's grabbing your hand over there. Then inhale back center. Exhale, reach over to the left. Inhale. Exhale, reach over. Don't seesaw, don't go up and down. Just go straight across. Inhale, lift that chest. Exhale. And inhale, back center. Exhale and relax. Now we're going to put all that together. Remember we did cat and cow where we arched up in cow and tucked under when we did cat. Now we're going to put that together with this right and left and make a rotation. So we're going to inhale forward. Then we're going to push the upper torso to the right. Then we're going to tuck the buttocks under, back, up in the navel, then push to the left and come around because we're making a circle. Forward, side, back, side, around, forward, side, exhale, pull it in, push, inhale, exhale, push, inhale, and let's reverse it this time. Now let's go to the left. Inhale, exhale, inhale, push, exhale, tuck it under, inhale, come up out of it, exhale, inhale, press your feet into the floor, exhale, and inhale, and come up center. And that's just good exercise for circulation. Circulation, keeping the spine loose because the spine is your lifeline. Let's stretch the legs a little more now. We're going to just lift this leg up, flex the foot, reach it, and stretch it. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not for height. It's just up in that hip socket again. 7, 8, and having the leg straight like that, pushing, protects the knee and should feel good on the knee. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And bend and bring it back in. Okay? Just for a little circulation. Now we're going to lift the leg up, reach it out to the side, and bring it back in and down. So this is our inhale. You need energy to lift that leg out to the side. Exhale it down. Try to keep the upper torso facing front. Inhale, bring it back in and down. Flex the foot to protect the knee. Inhale, and exhale it down. Inhale, bring it back in. So we're working these hip sockets. Inhale, exhale, inhale, bring it back in and down one more time. Inhale, exhale, inhale, back in and down. Now we're going to stretch our arms and we're going to use our legs so we can work these abdominal muscles. We're going to inhale our arms up, put them, up as high as you, if you have any rotator cuff problems, you maybe have to have it bent. But try to keep your armpits open because that's a lot of lymphs up in that area. So you want to work on them draining. And then you're going to lift your foot and exhale. Tuck the buttocks under, pull the pubic bone up in the navel. 4 counts. Inhale. Let's change legs. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. And relax. So that's another good exercise right in the chair that you can get to those lower abdominal muscles. You can really work those at the same time, right? Okay. Now in the chair, we do the twist. You put the left hand across to the right outside and the right hand in the back of the chair. And inhale that spine up again, sitting up on the sitting bones. And then exhale, pull the pubic bone up in the navel and give yourself a little twist to the right. Inhale, bring yourself back center. Exhale and change. Right hand across, left hand in the back of the chair. Inhale the spine up, feel the spine. Exhale, give yourself a little twist. Inhale, bring yourself back center. Let's do one more. Change. Inhale. The twist is the only one that really works. Exhale. Good on elimination and twisting those intestines, which is so important. If you do this exercise like you're doing it tonight and then drink some water, especially warm water, drink some warm water or tea or something after class, it will work on elimination. Maybe not tonight, but in the morning, you will have a good elimination. Pay attention to it. And inhale and come back center. And anytime when you're sitting too long, anything after an hour is too long. Do some movement. If you don't do it, but lift your heels up. This is good for circulation. Then lift your toes up. Just minimum. If you have work sitting at a desk or something too long, just do something like this, or do one and do the other one. Nobody even has to know you're doing that underneath your desk. But do something for circulation. Bring that blood back to your heart. Bring that blood back to your heart. And you can always work on your breath quality. Always concentrating on inhaling through your nostrils and exhaling out your nostrils. That's the one that you really work on. And like I said, at any time you feel too much stress, you can take the movement even with just a little bit. It don't have to be a lot. It could be inhale, palms up. Exhale. Let it go. Inhale. One more time. Inhale. And just let it go. And, keep it relaxed, keep it loose, no tension involved. Very, very important. Now we're going to bring our hands. We call this prayer position or reverence position. This is called a mudra position. That means mudra in Indian, Sanskrit is talking in regards to gestures of the hand. So this is a gesture of your hand right at your heart, namaste. We say that at the end of class and we press right here in our heart. So we're going to inhale and we're going to open up and we're going to bring it in and exhale. We'll do that 3 times. Inhale and in, exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Namaste. Thank you so much for coming. Blessings.
Thank you.
Questions? Got any questions or anything you need to ask me?
No.
You okay?
Yes.
Thank you.
Great class.
Well, I'm glad you came. I hope you come back. Can Yuri let me see them? Let me talk to them.
Okay, well, give me 1 second. Can
Okay.
you see them?
No,
How about now?
no, I see you.
Huh. I think you just need to change the layout on your Zoom, change it to gallery view.
Okay, now, yeah, good. All right. Yeah, good. Yeah. Does everyone here know what namaste means?
I think it means I salute the God in you.
Okay, that could be one. Yeah, the spirit in you, the God in you. My heart salutes you. You know, we are one. Anybody else got any ways of saying it? Yeah, well, that's good. I'm gonna try to put some of those things in the chat room. I don't know. I tried to put a disclaimer in the chat room earlier. I'm new at this Zoom too. But